This transmission wants nothing from you. It simply wanted to exist. I'm letting it come through. This isn't a teaching in the traditional sense. Direct experience is the only teacher here. We know more than we know. This is an invitation to inquire together, to map a meaning space that might still be unknown for both of us. Wanna play? Let's tune our attention to discovery mode. We are exploring. We are probing into possibilities that feel alive. We can allow new emergence to completely shatter what we build. We can allow any meaning structure to emerge, be known, and dissolve back into spaceness. Things are always changing, fluctuating. We can allow our meaning-making nature to play with itself, allow it to find meaning, to lose meaning, to find it again. We are watching its whole movement. Have you noticed how, when something makes sense, there is a sensation of meaning before there are words to express that meaning? Meaning seems to be felt in the body as a sensation. The body itself might be sensation, very organized sensation, living sensation. If we stop and actually look at and from our own direct experience, maybe all is sensation, different kinds of sensation, different layers of sensation, appearing as a unified perception space. If we map the common layers of human perception as we experience them, we might find a visual layer, a sound sensation layer, a touch sensation layer, which includes temperature sensing, pressure sensing, and maybe other more nuanced forms of sensing. We also have the chemical perception layers of smell and taste. When looked from direct experience, aren't all these layers sensation? Images are visual sensations, voices are sound sensations, textures are touch sensations. These perception layers make up the outer world, like the pixels on a screen make up the images it shows. But images are not only in the pixels. Images emerge from a process that includes the electromagnetic currents flowing through the screen circuitry. Internal, invisible currents, like emotions and thoughts. Emotions are always felt in the body, aren't they? If we sense our emotional state right now, we might notice that there are physical sensations in certain parts of the body. And thought might as well be some sort of sensation. That internal voice, those internal images, they might be audio-visual memories recombining, like internal felt movies. Aren't a lot of our thoughts memories of things we've heard people say? Fragments of conversations, fragments of songs, fragments of things perceived before. So, both our inner and outer worlds seem to be made up of sensation, just different densities or layers of sensation. And if we look closely, is there a clear border between outer and inner worlds? Can we locate where inner ends and outer starts? Can that border be found? Maybe inner and outer are just mental tags that group certain perception layers together. But looking at and from direct experience, they all appear together as a unified experience, as a proprioceptive experience. We as awareness might be the space in which knowing as sensation appears. So, back to direct experience. Right now, in this moment, can we find something that is not sensation? Is the world itself sensation? Is our sense of self sensation? These questions are not meant to be verbally addressed. They work more like pointers for attention. Their invitation is look in this direction and see what reveals itself. They are lenses through which to look at reality, at ourselves as reality, playfully, just to see what emerges. Then we can drop them, or play around a bit more, allow new lenses to emerge. So, if we look inside and around right now, is there anything that is not sensation? Is our own presence sensation? What if we just keep watching in silence?